Tar. He's probably gonna bug buzz me. Oh, he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't have bug buzz though. But I can just rock slide here pretty freely. I already got value by using future sight, so we just rock slide here. If for some reason, oh, that did a lot. Is he life warped? Please don't miss. Yo, what's up guys, AFC Adino here, and welcome to a new video. We're gonna be continuing with this team. I have to say, it's not the greatest of teams. I wanted to play Gallade unbalanced, and it just felt so rough building him this way. Just because it's usually too slow when I face offense. And I need to find the right opportunities to set up as well. I think it works much better on offense, I think. But yeah, it's really circumstantial. I haven't faced too many Gallades myself. I think I only faced one or two, and one of them switched in on Psycho Cut from my Gallade, so don't know what to say about that one. But yeah, if you guys are interested in this team, you can check it out on Patreon. There's a Poke-based plus team building video on this team. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm on my way to 4.3k subscribers. And yeah, we'd like to get 4.5k before the end of the year, 5k before the end of the year, 4.5k before the end of the summer, hopefully. And yeah, I'm gonna pause the video and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back for the next one, guys. Let's see. Oh, this kind of team again. The last time when I faced a team like this, I actually exposed Salamence to Hidden Power Rise. So this time I'm not gonna do it. He leads up with the guard jump, which is fine. I get off my intimidate on him, and we're gonna go into my fly score like this. It's always a free swap, but getting an intimidate off on anything is just helpful, regardless. As he decides to go for Draco Meteor, and that looks to be life warped, I think. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna get up my roost there. He tries to go for rocks. I'm roosting here just to make sure that I can switch into him again. And assuming Starmie comes in, I'm still gonna defog here. This rocks, no, rocks is actually bad for me. I'm gonna defog here. Yeah, it's actually rough because I want to use Tyranitar for something else. With a Volcarona. I want to commit him to the Volk. But I don't want to let Gliscor die. But do I go Weavile here and just go for Pursuit like that? I think we just make the hard play. It doesn't really matter if he swaps into Scissor. I do have Salamence, but I do want to find out what kind of Scissor we're facing here. So he does predict the switch there, but I'm gonna go Mance. Let's see if this is U-turn. There are just so many versions of this team. Some are in U-turn, some are in Swords Dance. This one is U-turn. So annoying, man. I don't know if that's banded, but this guard jump is never able to get up rocks versus me, so he crits me. Oh my god, seriously, man? Are you serious, bro? Actually crit me. Oh well, I should still not die to the next Draco. Judging from the first Draco he tried on me. So we're just gonna roost again. Maybe I use slow, bro. I don't know if Starmie has Thunderbolt, so I have to figure that out first. But I should be healthy enough to take another Draco. Yeah, I'm never allowing him to get up rocks versus me. So Breloom comes in, which I assume is Adamant. I'm not sure if he's Choice Banded. But yeah, right now I'm gonna go for the Toxic. Faster too, so that's gonna help. Goes for Bullet Seed. Okay. No one gets Scissor as U-turn. I am going into Mence now. He might try predicting me because you know these hyper offense players. But still, even if he tries to. Okay, I'm actually getting off a Dragon Claw now. That's quite amazing. I can Roost too if I really want to. Or just go back into Gliscor, because I got the Intimidate on him. Cool. So, we got the Intimidate on him, so that's going to be helpful. And I'm going to go back into Mence. So I don't want to Roost on Bullet Seed. I'm not sure if he's going to stay in there. But having this guy in... Does he go Starmie? Gonna go Hard Weavile again. At least we damaged the Breloom. Okay, he stayed this time, so I'm going into this. He tries to Rapid Spin. So this time I'm gonna Night Slash then, if he really wants to be that guy. So we get rid of Starmie, amazing, because that's gonna open up my Gliscor a lot. So let's go. I don't know if he wants to go Garchomp here. Maybe he wants to. Maybe I think I still go Gliscor though. We go Scissor instead, which I don't need anymore, so I'm gonna Night Slash into him as well as he clicks Bullet Punch. And getting in my Gliscor here. Let's do click. Pretty sure my Gliscor should be able to live Bullet Punch from Scizor. Yeah, from Choice Bandit we live, so I'm gonna Roost there. Because now with Gliscor in, I have such a great matchup versus him. Especially because this guy is Choice Bandit, so... Right now... 41... I'm gonna keep clicking Roost there. Just to make sure that I don't get too hit KO'd by him. So this is gonna be super helpful now. I got off this Roost. And I'm gonna Earthquake Air. Even if Dragonite comes in, it's fine. Because this chip is gonna come a long way. And we're just gonna Roost again. Slowly, I'll be beating him 1v1. He's taking my Roosts. That's a factor, but I still want to be able to at least come in on on the Garchomp. Let's see, I have 3 more Roosts. It's out of range, I'm gonna Earthquake again. Yeah, and I'm... Goes into Breloom now, which is great because I get off my Roost. And now I can just go hard Salamence on this. Assuming that my Tyranitar is going to deal with the other guy. So, works out really well for me. I get off my HP back, and we're going to go into Mence again. He's poisoned. I get off the Intimidate, so it doesn't really matter. Even if he doubles against me, scariest one is Garchomp, which I don't really care about. However, now I can just go for the Dragon Claw as he tries to Mach Punch me. Not sure why he wants to make that play. But he might still think I'm choiced. He might still think I'm choiced, so... I can actually Flamethrower him here. Nope. Okay, he decides to go for the Bullet Punch. And I think this is the turn I get in my Slowbro. And we just go for Future Side. I think this is the turn. My Glade is completely useless, by the way. I didn't want him U-turning on me there. That could have been annoying. because I don't have any information on Dragonite. But I get off my future side here, then they can go hard Tyranitar on Volcarona. And my Gliscor can actually also semi-deal with him. I get off my future side, and basically, we're not allowing him to get up rocks. Because if I have Gliscor in, I should not be really worried. Because I can just debug here. My future side will go up next anyway. Look at, I missed Roost Gliscor, bro. I missed him. Because I can just Roost and he can never keep up his rocks versus me because I just click Toxic on him. If he decides to spam Stealth Rock versus me. He's that guy. And the Earthquake damage I got on Scizor before. Just make sure. Okay. He goes into Dragonite and I am not even gonna bother staying in with Gliscor trying to Toxic this on Lumberry. So we're just going back into Slowbro here. Which has Ice Punch. Which has Ice Beam, so I just click it twice versus him. Oh, now I actually go for the future side. In case he wants to make a swap versus me. And I do have a Tyranitar in the back. Worst case scenario, I use my Gliscor to beat him. But yeah, I'm gonna go for Tar. He's probably gonna Bug Buzz me. Oh, he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't have Bug Buzz though. But I can just Rock Slide here pretty freely. I already got value by using Future Sight, so we just Rock Slide here. If for some reason... Wow, they did a lot. Is he Life Warped? Please don't miss. I was gonna say. That was Life Warp Bug Buzz. Insane. But we knocked him out, which is amazing. Because I can still use the Sandstorm to break the multi-skill of Dragonite. I assume he's gonna go Scizor though. That makes the most sense to me. Actually goes Dragonite here. Let me just go Slowbro. Oh, it's leftovers, okay. So I can just slack off here, assuming he's gonna go Scizor. Maybe he's gonna try to Pursuit Trap me. However, if he clicks Pursuit there, I think he should just always U-turn versus me. I think that should be his play. But if I have Gliscor in, then it doesn't really matter what he brings in on me, because I can now, knowing that it's leftovers Dragonite, I can just go for the Toxic on him. My Slowbro is at full HP, so he tries to Dragon Claw there. I get off my Toxic, amazing. So he's really burning out my Roosts, but he doesn't have the. If he Dragon Claws again, it's not gonna be pretty. I'm gonna Roost though on my last Roost. That way I can at least come in on Garchomp once. And I can just go hard Slowbro. There's no need to sec the Tyranitar yet. I can actually keep him as an extra sec. Because that Dragon Claw is not too KOing me. I guess he could have crit me, so maybe that was a bad play. But yet again, I do have Tyranitar in the back too, so just keep slacking off there. Just let him do whatever. Making sure, because if I have this guy at full HP as well, it's gonna be nice versus the Scizor too. And him doing 41 to me is quite impressive. I just keep slacking off there. Like I said, it doesn't it doesn't really matter if he decides to go into this. And if he clicks Pursuit now, I'm actually in a better position. I'm gonna sack Tyranitar. Because now I actually get Stealth Rock because of his Pursuit. If he clicked U-turn, it would have been fine. But I don't die to Pursuit with Tyranitar. So I get up my rocks. And I'm actually getting so much value from my Tyranitar at this point. I'm getting so much value here. It's actually insane. And what I'm doing here is I'm just gonna click Superpower. The reason I'm clicking Superpower is if he, for some reason, clicks Stealth Rock against me, he didn't knock me out with Rayquaza. This Star is a beast, bro. So he didn't even get rocks versus me. Now I even get in my Gallade versus that guy. Which I might not actually need to do. But I'll go Gallade anyway. Gallade has been sitting on the bench for the whole game and now it's coming out. He goes for extreme speed, obviously I'll take it really well. And then he has to lock himself into Bullet Punch, but I do have Slowbro. So Scissor's gonna die to my Slowbro most likely. I have a full HP Gliscor which doesn't die to a crit from Bullet Punch either. So this game is over! As he decides to forfeit. He didn't even allow me to kill that guy. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this battle. Always looks good if we destroy Hyper Offense. Because yeah, I just hate playing against Hyper Offense. I'd rather play against Stall. Might sound strange, but Hyper Offense is it's so brain dead and it works. It just works because in a lot of cases, there's no stopping an Aerodactyl from getting up rocks, for example, right? There's almost no stopping a Starmie from rapid spinning either. So, and you know these Hyper Offense players, they are the one that's are going to play aggressive, even though if they make a misprediction, it's gonna cost them the game. They're still making that play because, like clicking Earthquake on a flying type, for example, expecting them to switch out, those kind of stuff when they could have. When they can die in return. Yeah. Guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, check out the team on Patreon. There will be a Poke-based plus team building video on this team for you to check out. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, join our Discord server, and check out my Twitch for becoming a Twitch subscriber and maybe become a YouTube member if you watch me on YouTube a lot. That's gonna be it. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time.